Alright, folks. You know who it is. This is Wiggy. I'm going to talk about this video here. First of all, this is going to be the last Black Ops video that I do. Modern Warfare 3 is right around the corner next Tuesday, so I'm going to be gearing up for that one. I'm really looking forward to Modern Warfare 3. A lot of the videos that I've seen, I'm really impressed with how they have increased a lot of the recoil on the weapons. Now, I'm sure that's going to be reduced with some of the proficiencies, but I didn't want to really get into that. This isn't really a Modern Warfare 3 video. I wanted to talk about Black Ops. This will be, like I said, this is the last game I'll be doing with Black Ops, and what a better way to finish off my Black Ops career with my favorite Black Ops gun, which is the Spaz 12. Got the gold version here with the white little Wiggy on the side. Everybody loves the little Wiggy emblem, so we went and left it on there. But I wanted to share, first of all, I wanted to talk about something that's pretty near and dear to me. One of our foreign boy members, Bomb, has headed back off to Afghanistan, so I don't know if Bomb's going to get to see this. But first and foremost, I want him to come back safe. I want him to take care of himself, watch his six, and watch the six of all his boys over there. I want everybody to come back in one piece. I know they're over there doing a good thing, but at the same time, I want them coming back all in one piece. So, Bomb, if you're listening, I want you to know that Dustin and I are thinking about you. Thinking good thoughts. You get over there and do your time and get your butt back over here. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about is one of my favorite YouTube commentators is Wickedshrapnel. Now, Wickedshrapnel, he really he cracks me up. First of all, with his "This Gun Fucking Sucks" video. That's one of my favorite series right now. Every one of those are funny. I'm going to leave a link in the description to Wickedshrapnel's channel. Just wanted to send a shout out to him. He's really been pretty nice to me over the past few days. Had some nice things to say to me, so shout out to Wickedshrapnel. And if you haven't seen his videos before, make sure you check them out, because This Gun Fucking Sucks is about as funny as it gets. And the reason I wanted to record this video is I was listening to a story that he told on his Forever Lonely series. I believe that's the name of it, Forever Lonely. But he's telling a story about one of his buddies. He invited a girl over, and he was at his buddy's house, so he invited a girl to come over to his buddy's house. Well, they were doing some drinking. Long story short, basically the buddy ended up pissing on his leg. I'm sorry, not pissing on his leg, pissing on the girl he invited over his leg. And that in turn ended up into a piece of ass. So first of all, that's the funniest pissing on someone story I have ever heard. So, like I said, check out Wickedshrapnel's channel. You'll understand what I mean. But I can assure you that story is funny. So it led me into a story that I wanted to tell. It's kind of a story. It's an older story. It's whenever my wife and I first met. But I wanted to share this story with you guys. So I went into Walmart, and yes, for those who can't tell by my never-ending drawl, I am from Texas. I am from the South. Don't judge me. It's where I'm from. Get over it. So I go into Walmart, and it's kind of an inside joke with my stepdad, because he's just as redneck as I am, that if anyone's ever eaten Eckrich sausage, our kind of code name for Eckrich sausage is donkey dicks. That's right, I said it, donkey dicks. Now that's funny in itself, but my wife and I first got together. She decided to go shopping with me in Walmart, and haphazardly, she had no idea what she was getting into. This probably was the first time we'd ever gone out shopping together. And while we were in Walmart, I made it a point to ask one of the ladies that was stocking the shelves over in the dog food department if they sold donkey dicks. Now, I can assure you people that I cannot describe the horror that was on this woman's face when she thought to herself do we sell donkey dicks? Now, the look on her face was priceless. My wife was completely horrified. She had no idea I was going to say that. She had no idea even what the hell I was talking about. As I was holding it together, this lady turned to her manager and asked him if they sold donkey dicks. Now, this may have been one of the funniest stories. It's one of those you had to have been there. But the look on this woman's face as she pondered the thought of selling donkey dicks within the Walmart was a sight to behold. I can assure you it was the funniest thing I'd ever seen. And the fact that my wife and I were just soonly had gotten together right before this happened, and this is one of the first social encounters she had with me. I'm surprised that we've been married as long as we have, but it's things like this that make you appreciate someone that you're married to, because if my wife didn't have a good sense of humor, number one, she wouldn't be married to me. Number two, she wouldn't be able to appreciate stories like that, and I have many others. And I think I'm going to start doing a silly story series like that. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to call it yet, but I do numerous bits and try to do funny videos. I'm actually going to start trying to do videos where I talk in my normal voice and tell stories and experiences from my life. Not that I think everybody in the world is interested, but sometimes telling these stories out loud gets you thinking about other things, and then one thing leads to another, and you have an entire series of interesting videos that has nothing to do with the gameplay, because sometimes gameplay talk gets boring, and rambling sometimes gets boring, but I'll try to keep this one fresh and keep it funny for you guys. I know you guys like funny videos, and most people think I'm funny. If you don't think I'm funny, well, that's fine. Make sure you hit the pause button. Make sure you hit the dislike. I like dislikes as well. Just knowing that you watched the video is worth the price of admission. So I want everybody to get their money's worth, whether you like it or you don't. Go ahead and click that favorite button. Click that like or click that dislike. It's all the same to me. More than anything, I do these just to entertain people. So first and foremost, I want to thank you for watching. I'd like to also make a little short announcement. I just broke through the 200 subscriber barrier. Not that that's anything prestigious, but to me it's a pretty big deal. 200 subscribers. I think I'm up to 209 now. That's a pretty big deal to me, because I would rather have a small channel with people that watch my videos than have 5,000 subscribers and only 250 people watch. So all my subscribers, I like to keep them involved and keep them entertained. I haven't been uploading videos very much, but I've been really working a lot, so I'm going to make sure to take the time to start putting more videos out with some interesting content. So like I said, I'm looking forward to Modern Warfare 3. I'm looking forward to seeing exactly how far Battlefield 3 goes. I've been playing it. I'm not going to say it's my favorite game. It is really fun to play with other Forum Boy members. It's really a group setting game. As long as you can get a good group together, you're going to have a good time with it. It's a solid game. I'm not going to say it's a Call of Duty killer. And I'm not going to do another game review, but it's very interesting to play the different types of game. I'm not really versed in all types of games, but I like first-person shooters, and I really enjoy Battlefield. It's probably not for everyone, but if you like something different, a little more team-oriented, Battlefield 3 is a good game. So, in talking about this and closing this one, as far as the gameplay, I think I got 27 kills in this free-for-all match, which is pretty good. The interesting part of this was the first game that I played of Black Ops. I was playing Battlefield, and I threw the disc in there and hit the record, and this is what we came up with. So I was pretty impressed winning a free-for-all match in my first attempt back in Black Ops, which is probably going to be my last. So I got about a minute left in this one. I want to thank everyone for watching. Like I said, thoughts go out to Bomb. Oh, a little failure here. My controller actually went to sleep, and the failure continues. Outstanding. So I want to thank everyone for watching, listening to me rant and tell my stupid story. So this is Wiggy signing off. Thanks, everybody.